Yeehaw, it's YouTube Tuesday. Our little lit up tree on the back porch just started twinkling. It's a little solar tree. It's actually a little tree that we are collecting. We have a little dog and cat ornaments on it. And when people stop by, they've been donating things for the local Humane Society. And then we deliver them the next day. So it's just a little tree. I didn't want to do a cut tree. So it's actually in a pot and we're going to plant it. So that every year we can decorate it. And I think it's going to get pretty big, though. I think it's going to be a pretty big tree eventually. But anyway, I just wanted to check in real quick. Seems like I'm always in a hurry. I just barely get my YouTubes in. I do apologize. In the new year, I want to do more educational videos. It's just so hard with the days so short. It gets dark so early. So hard to fit it all in. And today, our little county, I live in Matthews County, Virginia. It's a very rural county, and it's very small. And we don't even have any stoplights or railroads or anything like that. And we had our big board of supervisors meeting to talk about the second amendment sanctuary county resolution that was up before the board of supervisors. So I went to that, and they did pass that. CA and I believe in the Second Amendment very strongly, and we are very responsible gun owners. But anyway, I was busy with that, and then had to run a few more errands, and had to get CA's car inspected. He did not need new tires for Christmas either. Thank God. But anyway, just a list a mile long. Now, you would think, I don't know why I'm so busy. You would think it's winter now, and I think the 21st, is that Saturday? I think it's the first day of winter, the shortest day of the year. And you would think on a farm you wouldn't have anything to do. But there's always stuff to do. And now I'm working on planning out 2020. Just got all my seed catalogs. I know it's backwards to you, but this is the Baker Creek the whole seed catalog, and it is gorgeous. It's just beautiful. I can't wait to sit down and inhale it. Then I got my Johnnies, and even got a chick catalog. Although we don't order our chicks much anymore, we usually hatch our own, and I do like doing that. And it's easy because we just do Rhode Island Reds. We don't do a mix. So I used to not like when they used to give you like a bonus chick when you would order from Murray McMurray, and I thought it was so cool at first, but it's always some kind of weird little chick, and he never fits in. And the chickens are bad about that. If somebody doesn't fit into their little standard, then they pick at him and pick on him, and it was kind of sad. So I actually, at the end, when we were still ordering chicks, I asked Murray McMurray, please don't send us a bonus chick anymore, because we always felt bad for him, and it was just hard. We always felt like we had to isolate him so he wouldn't get pecked to death, But we do like doing our own. But anyway, lots of stuff on the calendar. We're still getting ready for winter. I think, is it tonight or tomorrow night? It's supposed to be really cold. And I have not finished moving all the herbs down and getting them covered. So I'll be focusing on that. Maybe outside with my headlight on right now, because I've still got to go get the farm settled for the night. But everything's going good, and I still haven't even finished decorating. But it's all good. And one thing I've been so busy with is I've been having fun singing with a group of ladies, and I've been having such a good time with that. A little band, a little rock and roll band. We've been taking lessons, and it is just so much fun. And I encourage you to find something that gives you joy. I mean, you think you don't have time, but you do. You have time to do something that gives you happiness, and when you're happy, it's stress relieving. So you just gotta let it go and do something fun. If you like reading, read. If you like quilting, quilt. If you like bowling, bowl. CA and I love to do our cowboy action shooting matches, which is like competitive shooting. And CA is really good. I'm usually kind of in the lower middle, but CA is always at the top. But do we have time for that? No. But we make time for it because it makes us happy. And you got to do things that make you happy. And we're all bad about doing everything else. And then if we have a few minutes, that's when we do things that make us happy. And you've got to make yourself happy sometimes too. You've got to feed yourself with things that give you joy, because if you don't, you'll never find time for it, and you've only got one life. So, and a lot of things we think are super important really aren't, and so you really got to look at that. That's one thing I've been doing a lot of reflecting lately, and that's what I like about the fall. It does slow down a little bit, and you can really have time to think. But right now, I am studying I'm taking a CBD course, learning about the intricacies of CBD oil. It's a lot to it. It's not just take a few drops under your tongue and you'll feel better. You need to know the different strengths and the different types. And yeah, it's been quite interesting, and I'm just barely getting into it now. So, but I'm doing that, and then getting ready for a big there's a 2-day retreat I'm getting ready for. I'm going to be doing a team building drum circle for them, and I'm looking forward to that. And I love doing the drum circles. It is so much fun. But oh, and we just got a secondhand drum set. I mean, it looks great. So you'll be seeing that in the future. We've been wanting to get one for the farm. It's the whole big drum set with the cymbals and everything. And we've been wanting one for the farm. So we found one at a good price. And so now we'll have one here at the farm that people can use. And everybody's excited about that. I think that's going to add a whole different level. But anyway, I hope your preparations for the holidays are going well. Here at the farm, I am struggling. I am. But now that our gig is over with our little band, now I can focus on Christmas. I've still got to decorate the porch. I've still got cards to get in the mail. I've got most of my cards done, but I've still got a few I need to text somebody and say, hey, give me your address. So if you don't get a card from me, I love you anyway. Merry Christmas. Anyway, I will see you next week with a countdown to Christmas. Bye.